everyone. Welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper, and we're doing another destination for the Around the World in 30 Days with Ginger's Corner. I am so glad that you're here. I hope you guys are having as much fun and you're being challenged by the little riddles of the certain things to use on a layout. I think it's a lot of fun because sometimes I'll use things or do something that I normally wouldn't. And today's riddle, when we solve it, that will make more sense when I talk about that. Now, if you're playing along to win that huge mega kit for travel, make sure that if you do Egypt, you go to the Facebook group and you get into those albums and you go to the Egypt album. It'll look just like this photo and you put your entry in that and then you'll get your passport stamp. And if you do 10 of the destinations, there are 15. If you do 10 of them, you get one chance to be entered to win the big mega kit. If you do all 15, you get 2 chances to be drawn for that mega kit. And if you just do a few of the challenges, which is okay too, like if you do Egypt, you will be entered to win this giveaway because each destination has its own mini giveaway. Lots of fun. Everything is over on the Facebook group. I've done my best, as have all of the amazing captains, travel agents. Just ask. We're happy to help. If you go onto the Facebook group, you will see all the active giveaways. And in that post, I try to bump it up every day, at least as often as I can remember. And I have all the links, like how to play, what the prize is, I even have the link to get to the album. So if you look that, it'll be underneath the featured tab and you can find that. Again, feel free to ask. We're happy to help. All right, so today is Egypt and it says Salam alaikum. Yeah, we're saying hi. Welcome to the land of pyramids, home of pharaohs and mummies. To earn your stamp for this country, scrap a page that includes triangles. The theme can be anything, but you have to use a triangle. And remember to include something sandy colored. It is the desert after all. So we've got to use something in a sand color. Could be paper, could be an embellishment, could be an enamel dot. And we need to use triangles. So I have done triangles. Let me get my stuff out of the way. I've seen this design many times. I did, let me not forget. I'm using Echo Park's Lumberjack. That's the line that the papers are from. I have the 6x6 pad, so I just cut squares into 3x3 and then I cut them in half and I cut them in half again, and this is what I ended up with. Now it is a directional paper, so I had kind of a lot of waste. Now you guys know me, I will save those and I'll find something to do with those other triangles. I don't know what right now, but I will. Then I didn't use thread, I took twine and I stitched. To do this is how I do this. Now this is not normal. I'll be the first to admit. You guys know I love my mouse pad, right? It's Jill and Jason. It's been through a lot. We're friends. So I put it underneath here and I take my ruler, especially if it's something like triangles, and then I take my trusty Dollar Tree pick and I sit here and I just make the holes and then I stitch it through. That's all I do, you guys. I don't do nothing fancy. I have none of those fancy tools and I'm too lazy to get out my sewing machine. And the thread that I had didn't really match, so I used twine from the Dollar Tree again. It is a brown and white. So that's what I've done. I've stitched on my layout. Let me get all my stuff out of the way. But that is a way that you can do stitching as well. You could freehand a design. I have even taken a stencil and done the exact same thing, outlined it, like if you have a star stencil or something, and done that. I have a really cool idea I want to do. I want to take frames and I want to do stitched frames on a layout, but boy, that would be a lot of stitching, right? So hence the reason I haven't done it yet. Okay, so my triangles made arrows basically, and I am going to take my photos and I believe, now you guys know it's time for some trial and error. I want them to go here, okay? Just like that. I have the hiccups, I'm sorry. I have the hiccups, oh my goodness. And then this will end up being a 2-page layout. So at the end, I will show you, okay? My title is going to be Little Lumberjack, and these are up on foam. And it's going to say Camp Little Lumberjack, just like that. Well, I needed to bring in something sand color, so I got out a Temu die. Let me see here if I can find my die set. It might have misappeared. Where did it go? It misappeared. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this die set I got off of Temu. If it's still available, I will put the link for this below. But here is the die set, and you can see it cut beautiful. And I used a brown colored scrap. And I'm going to take this. Now all these I will glue down when I glue everything. And I'm only gonna glue these tops because I need this to lay. Otherwise I probably wouldn't even glue those because the stitching's gonna hold it in place. It ain't going nowhere. Okay, so I want one there. I'm getting in my sandy color here, and one there. It's like a tree line because these are photos of us camping and in the woods, so I love that. Then I'm going to put my title right back over it. Of course, I will straighten everything out, okay? Camp Lumberjack, just like so. And then I have some stickers off of this line, and I'm just going to put a sticker on each side. And you guys, that's the whole layout. Seriously, I will use some white enamel dots, but that's it. Sometimes we do the work in the stitching, right? Sometimes the work is not always in the cluster making. And just like that, it just came together for me. So let me glue this down. When I come back, I'm gonna show you the double layout, okay? Another thing I did wanna share, not that many don't know this, but some are new scrappers. So I know I appreciate when I'm not quite sure how somebody did something. When I stitch, I will always take my ends and washi tape them. I tie the knot and I washi tape them on the back, okay? Just helps it and from catching when you put it in your sleeves. All right, so let me go glue it down, come back. Whatever I do different, y'all know we'll talk about. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I got it all glued down. This is the page we're working on, and here is its sister page. Now, lots of times I've talked about a charger page and a sister page. What that is where I put the work into one page. I over embellishment, right? And I still got a lot of photos left and I don't want to get rid of them. So 9 out of 10 times, not every time, but a lot of times the sister page to the charger page is a grid of photos. That's all this is. My journaling is here, a couple of stickers, a couple of enamel dots, and then these are my favorite photos of these of JJ and his little brother, and I embellished it all the work on this page. This page is just as important, if not more important, right? Because it's the bulk of the photos, but this one is where I have fun, because that's why we scrap, because we enjoy it. I hope you guys are enjoying it, the 30 days around the world like I am. It's so, so fun. You know, I might not have used another sandy brown on this one. I might not have used triangles, which led me to this. I absolutely love it. I want to thank Mallory for all of the effort that she has put into this game, all of the captains for making it possible. Hope you'll come join us. I hope you'll come see me next time, and I'll be back with another destination. You guys be blessed. Bye-bye.